Alrighty, and we were just gonna jump right into it. These are done. My 57 Ford Fairlane and Del Rio Ranch Wagon are done. The pair are done to match the little M2 machine I have back there. I'm happy how they turned out. See, I had a couple discrepancies with the paint coming off when I did this, but I fixed up what I could to make it look nice. There is one thing that I do want to show you on this car and the instructions that almost made me mad. So, on the instructions, it shows option for 1, 2, 3, and then also shows it 1, 2, 3 for the grill and bumper. Now, I thought this was an option, like a third option. It is not. You need this piece for the stock bumper, or else you will have no connecting point. I almost threw it away for the front and back. You need this piece, and you need this piece. So it is not an option. It says option. It is not an option. You need this to put on the stock front bumper and back bumper. I almost threw them away and I was putting this together. I was like, I have no connecting point. Well, this one was molded in, and I'm kind of glad I looked at it because this one was molded to the body, and I was like, oh, that's the piece I need. So I quickly painted the front and back to make it match. So if you get this kit and you see that it shows options here, it's not an option. Maybe if you use like this custom one, you don't need that, but you need this piece for the stock. And even though it says stock drag, you need them. You need that piece. Same thing for the back. Don't throw it away. you will need it. Other than that, I know I said in the previous video that the dash in this glues up first and then put the body in. That is false. I mean, you can do that, but in the instructions right here, you clearly see you just glue it straight to the tub and then put the whole thing in as one right here. So I had to make that correction from my last video. But that is the only thing. Now let me get these set up on the turntables and let you see them spin. Alright, first up we're gonna go with the Fairlane. Like I said before, these wheels and tires came out of the Pontiac Firebird kit that I will be doing next. So that'll be the next series of videos that I'll be doing. But the doors work, they open and close just fine, the hood works just fine. Interior is nice and white. The clear orange over the chrome, like I said, it's just when you're putting paint over other smooth paint, it sometimes doesn't work out and comes off, but it worked out about 90% just fine. The bare metal foil worked out. I just painted the gold on the inside for the sides. I didn't put no license plates on these cars because they don't need them. There's no insurance on them anyway. But yes, I am very happy to also show that the wheels do turn still. So I'm happy that I got that to work out. And if we close doors here for a minute, and the hood underneath looks like. So that's underneath, and I'll let you see what this looks like all closed up. And turn the wheels. There was no stickers or anything for this back metal piece, so I just took a toothpick and some silver paint and just tried to do the emblem on the front. It kind of worked out, it kind of didn't. Like I said, there was really no decals for this kit except for the silly racing decals and the flames that were in it. But now that this has spun around a few times, let me get the Wagon on there. Okay, so here's the Del Rio Wagon. Same paint, same thing. I did them both at the same time, kept doing back and forth. Went with the custom side mirrors, and the mirror that was actually on the Fairlane is from this kit. It's actually an extra mirror. So I had a stock mirror and the customs. The Fairlane did not come with a side mirror, so I took that and just added it on from this kit. But everything else is straight from this kit. There's no outsourcing or anything. And pretty much I had no problems with this. I mean, I didn't run into any issues or silly things that I did or anything else. I mean, the windows went in pretty good. Here's an underneath shot. I have seen other people build this up with as the custom with the wheels and stuff and stock, and both turn out beautiful and fabulous. I've seen like red and cream and green and white and stuff like that combos, and they turned out pretty good. Yeah, so I'm very happy with how these came out. So if you end up going to the Detroit Autorama show, you will most likely see these two kits sitting up on the table. So I will for sure be bringing these along with a few others because I just want to show them off. Let me get you a close-up of the engine. So here's the engine and how that turned out. I just turned the top of the radiator gold. That's just gold metal foil. So this turned out pretty nice. Like I said, I know I was gonna go with like a 3D printed special engine like Hellcats or Alice Watt, but I just went with what came in the kit. But I'm happy how it turned out in the way I painted this stuff. And then I pretty much try to mirror it, same thing for the top of the radiator in this one. It's just bare metal foil, except it comes gold, so it's just a gold version of it. But it's the same paint scheme and everything in there. Everything works nice. Once again, thank you for watching these videos. If you enjoyed them, if you like how it came out, out of the two, if you prefer one, let me know which one you like better, which one's your favorite. Oops. Yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously, if you follow me on any social media or if you're on Facebook, you have probably already seen these because I put my videos out like days after or weeks after. So once again, thank you, and I will see you on the next.